AITA for causing a scene by walking out after my GF publicly dumped me during her birthday dinner that I spent $2,000 planning. I, 28 mem, am still in shock as I type this. My now ex-girlfriend Sarah, 26F, just pulled what has to be the most calculated, cold-blooded public execution of a 3-year relationship in human history, and somehow I'm the bad guy? Let me set the scene. Sarah's 26th birthday was coming up and I wanted it to be special. We're talking $2,000 worth of special. I rented out the private room at that upscale Italian place downtown, her favorite, coordinated with all her friends for weeks, even flew in her college roommate from Seattle, arranged for a custom cake with edible gold leaf that said, "To my forever," and even hired a string quartet to play her favorite song when we arrived. I was basically one bent knee away from a proposal, and everyone knew it. The dinner started out perfect. Sarah looked stunning in a new dress that I later found out she bought specifically for this occasion. Red flag, anyone? She was glowing, extra affectionate, kept whispering, "Tonight is going to be so memorable," in my ear. I thought she somehow knew I was planning to propose next month. Turns out she had a different kind of memory planned. Right after the main course, before my surprise cake arrived, Sarah suddenly stands up, taps her champagne glass, that I ordered at $300 bottle, and says she has an announcement. I'm thinking maybe she's going to thank everyone for coming. Nope. With the brightest smile I've ever seen on her face, she goes, "I want to thank everyone for sharing this special night with me, especially my wonderful boyfriend who put all this together. You've been so incredible, which makes what I'm about to say even harder. After a lot of soul searching, I've realized that while I love you deeply," dramatic pause, "it's as my absolute best friend and nothing more. I think we both deserve to find our true soulmates." The table went dead silent. I literally felt my soul leave my body. Her friend Jessica choked on her wine while her cousin Tyler, who I never liked, had the audacity to give a slow clap. Then I noticed her constantly glancing at her phone on the table and realized she was recording this entire thing. The cherry on top? I spotted her coworker Brad, 30 May, at the bar outside our private room, who just happened to be there, and who she immediately invited to join the celebration after dropping this bomb. I couldn't breathe. I just sat there, napkin still tucked in my collar, watching as the waiters approached with my surprise cake, with a hidden promise ring inside that I'd arranged weeks ago. I quietly told the waiter to take the cake back, left my credit card with my buddy to settle the bill, and walked out. Didn't yell, didn't make a scene, just left. Within minutes, Sarah was blowing up my phone calling me dramatic and saying I ruined her birthday and embarrassed her in front of everyone. She said a mature man would have stayed and celebrated this new chapter of friendship with her. She actually used the phrase conscious uncoupling and suggested we all continue dinner like nothing happened. Now she's posting cryptic quotes about "some people can't handle truth" on Instagram, and half our friends think I should have been an adult and stayed. So Reddit, am I the a-hole for walking out after being publicly discarded at a dinner I planned and paid for?